Sabre no. Me chinia na me nya school. Na me yes. Na me no, 9 subjects. That time near 9 2002 2003.
Okay.
Near 9 subjects I think. Yeah. And I mean aggregate 9. 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 me no be frame. Inti say school they work school and I say aggregate 6 7 8 9 9 there senka single number can you say me breast ana me nya school. Enti enne no computer no hwe mu am say ye time na ka computer ba ya senka nya me ni o. Wo papa chini ano wa bre anopai ye di san komo no na the next say nearly an hour and ye de beka say ne owura Mark Sasu Mensa or ye immediate pass coordinator at the Mark computerized school selection system and placement no or no and or ye immediate pass enti omo ye last year there no or na ye coordinator anopai ye ne be din komo Mr. Sasu Mensa and I say Mark Sasu Mensa anopai ye mo akwa ba Angel TV ni FM so
Openyi meda wase.
Baby I fine.
Yami adom na me say udin no.
Saddick Adams.
Saddick Adams. That's bebre. Meda wase bebre say ne ma frame me na say ma yembe tena studio ha. Na ye ne mo twetwe nkomo.
Right.
E magana. Na we dey me dis me mfa member wa baso. Ani dwuma so na odi magana mai.
That's it.
Because let me tell you computerized school placement. Idea say after na season ni do Ghana ni bia fa na hoje.
Yeah.
Identity. Because 603,000 people in this year mochre.
Okay.
It affects every
603,000
people in our register.
Wow.
So it affects every home in Ghana.
Every household.
Yes, every household. Enti say betra na ye kansa nenye asam kitwa na ye kano. Because ayen kola dachi eni mo yedi eni ye kanasa no.
Okay.
It is very good, sir. And
you discuss it.
You discuss it with mother.
Right. Sir, what the education system no mudada me boa.
Yes,
now education system no muno. Me pese meba na ya share before and after 20 years in no. A na impact in the diaba. Before se meba na ye ne pemso edi komo ye reporter. Briefly na ya share komo a oni ye wo. Se owo center ho anopay. Opemso good morning.
Good morning, Oba.
Na bibia boko there.
Oba boko so ubedru nato hadia instead anya boko sa ma awofo no bi no.
There na ekoso nato. Yenim say placement iba ye ache. Still anipa gu ho.
Oba no kwasem ne say ni suku apa yi. O hwe videos a media ma mo de beto TV ni so ama apopro so ahwebia obi hunu say oba de tin say ohawo no enye obakopo pe na ye ne hawo ibi mu say omu school ne omu mani school na omunya ye no ibi mu say omu mani school na omunya ye no ewakidi ye ne ebi mu didi nkomo ne omo kire ne awofo ni bi mu kire ne say ne ba ni ko school omo wotema na ne ba ni wi school e wotema afi ye mano so de no kwawu employ so e ho so e de no call no so a ye mano day intino na tire se wo hwe tema ene so a wo ko te dia na emu wa pa yi afi so my ba ko so de ne baba ha sei ono so ne hawa o challenge o family say ne ba no echusu so obeye science ono so science na obeye no ya ma school na ma you can say ya fana nkotu school a science wo ho no entino enti how no de edoso enye school kwala na o ma enye school ni nko awo ebi mo so de so akoye se o ma enye school ni kura ebi mo so enye ye ni awofo ni bikata no ebi mo enye school ni nko a na eye ukwada ni ye ba bepie mu e wo ha sei ukwada na e bepie mu ha sei no ebi mo ma ye tia se o ma o munye school na emom no eye dey no omo ma omo tia se nkene omo mra mepie mu ha sei but omo ba ye no ya kire omo se omo nko nya omo hwe ni mu nyame ya doma e free Sunday ko no omo betime anya notification a e kire se omo school na omo be san ye no ana registration na re-registration na omo be ye no school no aba school na aba e free kwasi abeko no enti no omo de omo anya kwan epi na omo a Saddick aka omo inside omo ma anya school kura no omo de tisia no afei ana almost suguso omudi bi ehu di dwuma ukwada na ebe pe mu ase no ebi mu bai ema omudi omudi ehu dwuma entrance ye ebi mu bai ana nurse so ebi mu so aba ebi mu office won mu a omudi omuso omudi ehu dwuma ebi ama wo na obehwe mu ani pe begu ase no mo na e wa ase ni die ni issue na do so pa ye me ba no wanya school watire na emom no enye board no nyaye eye day no nyaye me ba no wanya school watire ya metem kan obi se ono so te akra e banya school Kumasi ya mani day enti ekwan ben so e no be fa me ba ni betimi akọ ono so ba se oba be sesa ono so yese onko na nyame adoma Monday omra na omunhwe no mundi hutuma ma enti yenum se enche school be die na so sa be die obi pe mu na to ha se ya awfo ni be ni atutu aka monsem ya na so I hope say empefo eguso de no ma papa egu akwan mu se de be ya ebeboa awfo
ni bi o ha obetimi ni o makasa na
mami be ba so mo akwa baba Angela Permanent TV.
Thank you.
Me pa so obedu ase no kwa be so de ntine ma oba na
be change me ba ni school
obe change oba no eko school no fa no nya school
we school we that's one and two
that's one and onya school no way
onya otama I see that
okay it's oba no ehhehye ni tise no say
ya pe na ma banti o say mo ka say nya ndu yeso
chape now the waba okay that's you receive your amount best you go so oba so ha say ya
okay
yani awofo ni bi edin kombo aja mo akwa baba Angela Permanent TV so le ba cho den e ma bi ti mo ase na no me ba enya school na onya o we ba na ye se me ba we present o me change school na mana oba no ko school he fa na onya school no we oba no ko school do me abinya eno onya school no nsanwo onya day on sound to buy no mpedifo no da asem no no o cheche ekwan a ye mfa so no mo cheche se oba no school chusu o chusu school no nya ya o mo timi nya ho hwe bi na se baby a o chusu ye no mekọ ho no makọkese ada se ubenya ekwan ho se day na o chusu ye na school no day ni mu dia different but day na o chusu na boarding ho a mama nya boarding no say school ndom cheche ne ma bebre wo die wo mu no afa na wo die nso no mo die mfa ndese o kofi nti wo wankasa pese no wo ne ompenifo na wie se wo ma ye wo die na ma o mo che kwa ye mfa na kwa no ma se no mo sika no ene nje se ya ma wo no o mo ma ye chiro wo ha wo na wo no edi ma wo se chi no ma ko hwem ndom go hwem na se se o mo boa wa no ma boa na se wa ntu o mo nka ye na se mo bie no so mo boa ta no mo che di it's what you want can be an answer on my wood and I'm away young one.
Okay. Yam Rafi and I'm say experts no hand chop him so meda was pa koso anani omuni komo na ye ura Max Asu mensa eni komo ono na ye immediate pass coordinator edema yenko Kumasi Bismarck nso Kumasi na yenye eno emfiri ho Bismarck are ready ho why ready okay eni mamra opanye yam say same way there what abre now your coordinator edema school placement system no ede ne kofa sa challenges we nyina ba
okay medas bebre Saddick I think first we'll say the 20 years of CSSPS
yes
the successes and the challenges
yes
we've been able to achieve and what we have not been able to achieve good bebre na CSSPS since 2017 ya change getting me aboa my resolve some of the issues before Lanka I wanted to start from the history give you some of the policies policies
okay. No, that's right
answer my back when by the time I'm economics some of this we now would have solved some of these problems so that
let's run through
okay So the CSSPS actually started from Jens Van said 2005.
Yes.
That time under the auspices of Osafo Mafu, that another Minister of Education,
Right.
Youth and Sports. Now the first coordinator was called Mr. Ekuoku.
Okay.
He was actually the pre-sec headmaster by then. And Tomo established his CSSPS, the computerized school placement. He was the first coordinator to oversee the success of that policy implementation over that period. Now, Bibisa said, why did they implement the CSSPS? What were the challenges? Then challenges the pan and I walk on tia, ya or Safamafu, and then a pound for is in Kunya say, Omobeye computerized school placement.
Yes.
So I will just give you some of those details before we go for it. One, now she says those times now. Now I will for now say ube choose secondary schools now. You can choose it within your region.
Okay.
Maybe I say, Greater Accra, unti choose school outside Greater Accra.
Okay.
Science when you're nationalistic. Who are person school ABA baby open ABA is a Cape Coast unti because that time no say do admissions to all the heads within the region be meet na almost select schools no. But just what you say.
Yes.
And here one deficiency. The two challenge another challenge be an and here say for example choose a card so we maybe no the headmaster need to soon there. Now the second one, the second one open. That means yes, school. So that deficiency was so did that amount for bread. You see,
the headmasters in an else or more yes, I don't know.
To what you see the instance what you see you saw the one in second school headmaster no or no so say yeah no afar. So on for card then the headmaster will meet even though you might get a good grade.
Right.
You will meet with. And then the third issue this is now, if the government want to do policy intervention, it was actually very difficult. That's what I say.
Yeah.
For example, we did something called the 30% placement equity.
Equity, okay.
What you say? So all the category A schools, and about 30% must come from public schools.
Public schools, okay.
And he said, when we implement this school placement, it will be difficult for you to, if you do the manual system now, it will be difficult
only
for
private
you.
school for the best feeling.
Yeah. So it will be difficult for you to implement that policy.
Yes.
First, no one say you be a schooler. Now for headmasters. Maybe 1 week I can't headmaster of school because of admission. Okay, those were the
yes.
And I think that the school placement has come to resolve all these problems. And until now, just for ending a pound for transition, I'm saying, these are the challenges that the candidates or the parents are going through, the frustrations so much. Until let's bring something called the computerized school selection placement, and it was actually introduced in 2005.
2005, right. Say, challenges are there.
Yes.
What breaking a simple.
The reasons you buy the some of the policies that we introduce every year, year by year policy. Maybe I made the data, Mama Jerry.
Okay.
Data be
okay.
That's what they took.
You be share.
Now you discuss it.
Okay.
The data. No.
Okay.
But who say school placement? So right now we are in an era of data. School placement has actually given us a lot of scientific data and only the structure and name.
Okay. So open so run it through.
Okay. Before me run it through that.
Okay.
So Usha
but more follow no Usha TV share computer school placement obi aba JSS da and obi aba so akomobi share there e cover some problems ne ba ni data ho.
The data we about me run out policies are just to wait. But the data we in 2013 total number of students register from WAEC 391,032 students.
Okay.
And that number you place you 352,000.
Okay.
Nipo omo enroll ya kasi nipo omo enroll ya omo you place you omo koye 261,000.
Okay.
Omo manko 90,604. Into usha omo manko 26%.
Omo anko school no kra na change no.
Omo anko school
kra.
Into usha 26%.
Omo wie JSS but omo
anto.
Okay. Wow.
Say into usha all this data me demawa. From 2014 to 2014 2013 you say yateswa even do even 8% of man go school. So even 2019 the nipo man go school 6%.
2019 only 6% per anchor. That is a more than 20% increment from 2013.
Very good. And now we Usha 2016 the no cry no. Meet me catch say
16%.
16%. No, and no the accurate data because the time I me free one. Now you enquire head count.
Okay.
Head count in it say more headmasters no afa
okay.
Yem for mungu system so.
Okay.
Into me fan say we are 10,000 grab can we one. Into it will reduce the number to up to be 6%.
Let's say you increase enrollment in senior high.
Senior high school.
Okay.
From 2017 up to 2017. 14%, 11%, 6%,
reduce
11%, 12%, 14%, 8%. We will come to around 10%.
10%.
So you see that the free SHS actually came to, in fact, help people to go to school. Because we share even the enrollment from even 2016 up to 2017, actually. From 26, 29, 10, 28, 27% were not going to school. But from 2017 up to this, the enrollment numbers have actually come down. So that tells you the importance of the free SHS.
Numbers.
Because who the numbers?
Yeah, impressive. Yeah.
552,000. Can you free SHS? May can be a number of people and even 29% out of 500. You see the figures, how it will balloon.
Yeah, so like we share free SHS nearby, you know, clearly I increase enrollment. Yeah.
I just want to present this data for Ghanaians to see how the free SHS has actually helped.
Yes, no doubts. No doubt about that.
The data, but we'll discuss about the data.
Okay.
Maybe I may do no. I said from 27 you buy what were the challenges? Material, the NTR. Your friend is saying, this computerized school placement in the buy. About 2017. Now, choose only 4 schools. Now, almost the raw scores and a place student. In Tiabai no run up say, no. You cannot use raw scores to place student.
So raw scores, no, you say the unya
the English. English, English, 80 over 100. It's out of all the 6 numbers, no, 6 subjects, no, near their place.
Okay.
You know, so no. Akwale bia wo pese areas no. Utunga ko na wo career path. Successful no. It depended 4. 1, English, mathematics, social studies, and integrated science. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Say, Akolani to me, but more than what these 4 subjects here. That means Akolani can fit into anywhere.
And you raw score, no?
The victim in raw score, but you grading system. You core subjects in the end grading amount for and any best two. It is Akolani to me, there were English, mathematics, social studies, science. That means Akolani, the career path, no? Great. And I'm quite so. And anything of catcher and say, you use this 4 course as a compulsory gradable subject, then we choose any best 2 and count. Into a buy and what would you be use grade instead of raw scores? You be use grade instead of raw scores.
Okay.
6 subjects: English, mathematics, integrated science, and your friends and social studies are the core subject and any best 2.
Okay.
Okay. Your bias when you introduce a policy called 30% placement equity. And no, as I said, mature was a 30% placement equity. And say, first, about him say Wesley Girls Senior High School. 99% of those who get admission to the Wesley Girls Senior High School in United from private schools.
Private schools?
Yes.
99%. It's a public school, say, any chance.
99, 97, 96. Ain't it? Nabano said, no. The free SHS is coming also for the vulnerable people in the society. So if they are coming for the vulnerable people in the society, at least we should give some percentage to the so-called first-class schools. Wow. Now almost try say so pass rate no munyano. Because one, if it be value addition in education.
Okay.
So unya be a bear 9 ones.
Yes.
Now SSC ukunya 6 A's. There is no value of education because I no ni madia data. And I kunya 6 A's. But wow, unya aggregate 15 or 21. I don't call Wesley girls. Then the Wesley girls is able to turn that 21 into 6 A's. Wasia. That's the value education. The West, then that is where Wesley educate. Wesley girls is doing
well. Value addition.
Value addition is doing well in MW. That is how we brought
this. Oma being with JSS that no. Ne asandi oma
go Wesley girls.
Yes, say oma being. Na just say nyamu na oma being. Nyamu teachers na ya de.
Ayankola na being.
Tiemfo being free adroba early. Tiemfo Wesley girls. Na mama on pass well.
Who say yes? Wesley girls. I say that is Wesley girls.
30% equity. No. Okay.
And it isn't that the vulnerable people in the society or the private will be able to have access to the public schools.
Okay.
But that's always the major.
Yes.
So this one of the things that we also introduced in this there was they don't place students into their boarding system. What you say? They buy the boarding placement because you have now almost place you on good school more.
No more copy boarding.
More boarding is away. No. But if this says that they are struggling too much.
Okay.
And require another wahala. So let's do everything on the system.
If you choose day boarding. Mami 1 minute na me nko kumasimbra. Na yentwaso na say mode boarding ebe kan placement na 2017.
To make sure 2018, 2019.
Hello.
Yeah, Saddick.
Opanyi. Besmat.
Saddick. Yes, sir. Morning, Kumase.
Major also na Kumase te say school placement hon komo na yedi. Na ehon so akosi say.
Saddick me das so far me wo. Esa say na edi kana komo de obi ko waye on ba ti say o ma recruit dey aba KTI school ni inside. Na anopa me be pay mo ha. Me say so far there parents do na negusu ba ha no e wa ha. Na me be true ha no pa no. O ma ehwe say jumade ni be koso no. O mo dey kan education kakra. Catch parents and they say, open school, within Kumasi, Sabia open college, Okuware, KSTS, and then Kumasi girls, anything to visit and commanding now. Category A school media, Nina, I am. To say, Oba, I don't be now say, oh, a be a little quiet and mempe, Nemo me baby for Kumasi. Or my show, my parents and they say, I am. So far, I would do Hanma, Saddick said, "Mindini, Omache, technical schools, no, or table, I don't know grammar schools, no, or table or honor. Now, to do honors the technical school now, Empo, so as also some school, or course an idea, or much a course an idea. I just say, school, I know my man, said, I walk to day, no, but so we are the border, or you call Cordinator. I don't know, and you're going to school and Cassan with my I am out. By Sabia, over a school, I don't call you, Ompeho, now, but so, of course, the son of a before the hour, or no, maybe to me, about Sacoyano, and no crown, or more any instant of our get information in on paper. Now, almost only back on canine. If we didn't can who we are now, I feel no, only about back to parents, master, our phone, answer account, also be our Paneco. So they can make us what my parents in about home. Same Busan say so far by Muso could paper there, not the button in Chawaha. Now, walk and send or my Yamanavi, and I say, Mutimia, but you didn't at the same.
I affirm him, dear Isaac.
Free for the bar.
Ashimaboko,
Obano, or school.
Schools are to see a crown and a buy, Bacopen by which is a sense of mine. The choosing never as a sign. Tiaco Skumoko could be say, almost say, and your money society, teacher according to teachers. Almost any money society. Miss Mabani Grado in any precursy school yet. To me, and I'm saying, come back. No, my baby, so meet my baby, and I know much number, maybe B school crown up. By almost all money in the side. Sabia when you're day. I want to so on dear, not quite what dear, no number I be found, but when you're born an idea, almost minister from.
You say, where is it?
And then I it's why I don't dream well.
Go by how many days ago?
Oh, minimum the Nayana, my bad.
Yeah, now, how about Campbell?
Maybe bedroom and fans are around 8 more, yeah.
Around 8 more, yeah.
Okay.
This is one say, Open Benedict, Omanako school, also Benedict.
Eh, but man, of course, see a 2 and then to our Boko school, no, sir. Pioneer was any performance, no, because I could tell me, sir.
But that's
Bismarck also onya aggregate say.
Mama ba ko say papa ba ko.
Hello Bismarck.
Me son so far. Also
Because
in the senior. Open you me ma kwa baba 82. Yeah, yeah, no so kuta plan every minim what by oba dey wi ano. Wadaroma, nyame adomatimi aya manawi. Na ekusi say. Bebedru ye no de obunyina say aya na ya awofo no. Edru time a omo yes selection na aya na ye nye serious e wo ho. Ye ma yedwuma esi ye kwan. Le sent no edru ba bia na so mo place ko na fe na be ya asema mai. E ba ya mbehwe no me ba ne de no. Na bibi omo ne de ba bi omo ne de no. Na se kamidi shira nkame min twisu ne de ba papa so mo twisu ne de anom de amane je no e ba sa enye aban ne hyehyɛ no ne fonso emom ne free fonso but bibi a omo de amane de ne so no se wo hwe bibi e ti ene bibi school no na e be ya den se akora no betimi akọ school no as day students I was saying for no mote e si se wo hwe se e wo Kubase Accra road so na se da akora ko twitwa ben di na no kasa no pe bia won sori enware nko school da bia anya senketwa eti e basa na ene ye na enkuni yi ba zemia do me do mo kasa no ma cha se obitebe be usma ye ho hyehyɛ ya se school na kasa distance e pe umtimi fa maye ye mu no do me tuma ye se bia se o mese school mu mama ye se category C a category C umtimi di amount o umtimi ko ma category B na category E eti no o mu ku so o mu di juma no e wa hade man Meeting Nane, Honorable Caleb, do
Okay. Bismarck, Ibadasi, a line or a cop, meaning say a man for we brevo and some Kambati Refina, bread into a big room straight near shed the Makofa and Cebu in Abati. Bizarre, him.
Eti Medasi, Maka, some of the policies are introduced as the challenges that we face.
Yeah.
You face infrastructure problem, fraudulent issues, and logic problems. Some of the nature of the problems that we were facing.
Yeah.
And students who were not accepting placement. It is what were some of the policies that we introduced there to ensure that some of these problems will be resolved. Even I make cultural the grading system by instead of the raw scores.
Okay.
Apart from the grading systems, the subject friends and you introduce the boarding status, any programs, placement models,
Okay.
Apart from that, they say yes, you can be 30% placement, your friend is saying equity. And I signed by 2017, you signed BBI your friend no self-placement model. Self-placement model, in fact, came to resolve a lot of
and here 2017, okay.
Self-placement model came to resolve a lot of problems. You can self-placement. First, then can proud before 2017, no me in a manual system. Maybe so I say nipa be 90,000 or 120,000 enya school. I think I'll be transfer boss and nipa we baby obe 3 months gana ye mo we. It's what we do and say okay. You create another portal. When your school beyond, what we have to do is say, these are the schools that vacancy exist. Go there and select some of the schools that you want. One, and we reduce corruption. Because some of man on a fin will be there say in a school in all Nabajiwe, there be. One can say, all the schools that vacancy exist to go there, go and self-select.
One now because school no.
There be say school near the good portal.
But one now be call portal. Now we select school. Okay.
We select now.
Okay.
It's a no plan within 1 week. Within just less than 3-4 days. Now we be in school.
Okay.
And that you tranquility that problem now. Sir, akolani first time kwano anko school because when you school I think you be born manual.
Me go school no much more than 1 month.
Yes. Those are some of the by will try to resolve. Okay. So I'm trying to tell you some of the challenges and some of the
every year
be
innovation.
Yes, innovation be and it's from the self-placement model. And about 2017 to ensure say at least some of the problems that we have to resolve.
Okay.
And by infrastructure problem. What are the infrastructure? Look at bandwidth. We share bandwidth now, and sometimes it will be about 504 gateway problem. Once check it.
Yes, website na crash it.
I say. We try to, in fact, help also ensure the infrastructure problem, we will resolve it.
Yes.
I think I make headway. A boy, headmasters portal. Into headmasters portal, every me free on 937 schools.
Yeah.
Me free on 937 schools. Every headmaster in Ghana be the headmasters portal. And I say admission portal. Every headmaster. And you are synchronizing with the CSSPS system.
Okay.
Into as soon as your friend is saying you're placing microphone you place about school no. Portal.
Okay.
But just what you
say.
Portal this one so now be your protocol.
Headmaster no nipa bi a opesa oje omo ho a no betima control
protocol. Now when we accept it, then it comes to the
point. Say I shared responsibility between money schools no.
What you say? First no there afina nka ye be ni print the common schools no mo dey abom enti akola bi kura obi o very good IT no obetimi ahwe the same thing no aye so nya school way no the headmaster but we don't do headmaster na bo YD now bo YD number pa
no who say empire foul okay
those are some of the challenges
and then man is say all these issues have come. Why are people still there?
No, I'm coming.
Yes,
I'm coming. Some of these things I know I'm coming. Any afraid be so placement is by merit. Placement is not by choice. Okay. You make sure you can say placement by merit, placement by choice. And then you will say people that are not getting a lot of way no a problem. Because one, for example, Mimi Chusu left me because school St. Peter's. Me Chusu St. Peter's as my first choice. Me Chusu science. I just wanted to me choose science. Now science now me choose you know. Maybe I me choose let's say in primary secondary school as my second choice. Once I be a mini aggregating fancy 10. The last person who will get it into your friend is St. Peter's we a 9. It is 10, that means me St. Peter's. It's my second choice. It is in price. No. In price. If you have in price, it shouldn't consider say Nkrofobia choose in price secondary school first 80. Ese so mo rank your man na wa won the number.
Who higher grade?
Because who higher grade.
Okay.
It straight will come and compete with choose science and price as a second
first choice.
As yes. Compete with them so that it become meritorious.
Okay.
It become meritorious. So why yen sir opinion you have a lot of people who will have good grades, but will end up not getting any school.
Because the first choice amfano.
Because once our first choice amfano, we can say A, B, because we'll be choosing private secondary school as the first choice to ranking. And sana A, B, or the number
yeah.
By the time we don't know even O10 and the grade you good no.
No sort of feel.
Well, not where we missing the first, second choice, third choice, fourth choice. That is why we call it. Placement is by merit. Placement is not by choice. Your qualification should earn you good school.
Yes.
Until we did all this just to ensure, placement, you at least challenges that we have, we will be able to resolve some of the problems.
Okay. In the next quarter of an hour, maybe say, why are people there? No, I jump here, me.
Okay.
Why are parents and I say a system?
Placement. One of the where I say people do not want to accept placement. No matter the situation. And can bisa akwala say doka say ye na koto bia ensa wam no ye day no. Maybe say o share o script in this one. Schools now choose you no. Say your automatic placement schools now choose you no. Schools now choose you na wo. Into obi ha parents no me smart. Onim say onya otusu there is very easy for you to get in. Into a lot of people even will choose presec as day. Because onim say onya presec even 18 kra na onya choose presec 18 kra obetimenya. No onya ria na afi there obe pray for boarding.
Obiti computer.
It's no major. And I didn't you want to mean how? I don't know. Remember. And I know the problems. And to the ash, me, I'm about to say, okay. Oh, choices na then. Okay, also my choice me choose. Where did you get your choice from? ABM Instagram, BM choosing Instagram as day. You had Instagram as day. So why do you want to come and change it? Say, and your self placement, now your automatic placement. There is nothing that can happen. Say, computer when choose what.
But the
Garbage in, garbage out.
You'll be choosing what the
unless, of course, it is not your friend is there. And I say, parents, no because me choose you, be choosing mommy at my blind side. But the computer, they will choose you, and no one of them. It is sometimes when you fault, maybe the new coordinator, maybe a sheriff, move 14 and now years on and say, it has never. Parents, they have sometimes also to blame. Sometimes they don't want to, they also want to outsmart the system. That is the problem.
As Obi and Pay School a form.
Obi and Pay School form. Last year, let me give you some breakdown. Now we have about 75 category A schools. Out of 75 category A schools, I think about 529,000 people got registered. Almost 350,000 people chose category A school.
Nearly 90% of students.
I'm telling you, but the vacancy that's available, that was available at the category A school, 83,000.
But in person they choose here.
400 and something thousand.
Obia Pay School, Papa. But vacancy also a get to
83,000.
And a 400,000 and over epe.
So you understand me? And even the category A schools, no. And that was last year.
Last year.
Yes, last year.
And I just said this year so will be similar. Pierre Peprisek
and even category A school, no, let me tell you, it's only about 15 schools. And they're highly demanded. Highly demanded. I'm telling you. Ain't it a coordinator near the Okoto? Not in penny way moon schools now. You find yourself wanting. Unless, of course, one, there is so much expansion in the category A schools.
Okay.
And nothing na me ye free honor 2014. Me ye 2 things to help.
Okay.
One, then me just to help the system. Bibi. From 2017 we am the bachelor no. Software be. The software we guided it with AI.
Yes.
Into ABA, so I'm a friend pom, maybe Wesley girls. Okay. Let me go to that software now. Software also say maybe a genius permit me there, educating their mom.
Okay.
I'm a friend pom. Me share my home there. From menya 8 grade 8 to ABA 15 Meti menya Wesley girls and wako system na ya no. I also see I say based upon the previous your friend is saying admission process. Ebeka just say maybe a 75% chances of getting. It's a friend replacement guide.
Okay. And no ebeba before you select and answer
ebeba before you
select.
Say no ubu make sure say at least
school with the menya na menya.
That will help students to guide students, help them to select they are skilled towards one particular school.
Okay.
Because I know say more guidance based upon when you will not be able, you have zero chance of getting it. Because when all the FN saying all the policies that are in place for that software now are in place, this is the result that it will give you from 2017 after. So all these things were some of the things that we were doing, very innovative, just to ensure some of these things are done.
Okay.
What do you say?
In
placement there, you have problems. But as you are going, make sure that you do reviews. Every year, problems will be a banner. We do review to ensure that your placement. Now you are starting here. What were the problems? A day issue any something how are we going to do? Then you sit down as a stakeholders We sit down, we do a review, we give it to the Director General. Director General also forwarded it to the Minister. These were the problems that we had from the previous year. So these were the solutions that we want to prefer.
Okay.
Then we sit down and do it. So 2017, up to this day, I will be able to tell you all the reviews that we have done. Another thing that we did, call center. Call center, you say NFN Solution Center.
Okay.
You buy a sheriff, so new coordinator, or also a yard.
Okay.
Or Tanime, or Twasso. Call center, say, it's not just only a call center. A calls are they are attached to the CSSPS system. And as soon as Unya Ibia Freya, yes, a boy index number, 2 boy index number, na akwani be ni data be begu call computer name so. Into problems now, he will be able to resolve the problem instantly for you
from the call center.
From the call center.
Okay. Where should we go from here?
Where should we?
What are the things to do from now? Where are we going? Say next year. You better send who's our numbers here.
One. I dare say and they say we should educate the public to accept placement.
Okay.
2. We also must ensure, say, if I know the minister, the Haruna Idrisu.
Yeah.
I know how serious he is.
Yes.
Even though we've not had much encounter, but I know he's very good man. And Ushe is not saying kasa about.
Also, no crowd will need access to portal.
Yes. Ushe ne kasa waka about say making sure say you put up a lot of infrastructure in the various schools. These are some of the things that will help to ensure, say, at least. For example, if you go to Presec, they have only about 86. Is it about 86? I don't know whether they've added up 86 unit classroom block. At least Presec should have a lot of classroom block and dormitory. If they are able to improve upon their facility, they'll be able to pick more. A schools, we should be able to do that. And another thing that we should be able to do, say, when we are doing policy implementation, we should not politicize it. For example, the e-blocks. I'm giving you this so that you understand. The e-blocks. E-block will be a densely populated areas. A year mark before answer some of the first class schools.
E-blocks,
I'm telling you. Go to Atomic and no year mark. Even a brand new buyer, Mekai's 2017. 2017, your first place, 2017, 2018, or something like that. Your first placement. Now, acquire I say, even from 2s and from 3s, because a lot of people actually choose. Go to Adenta.
Day schools, no?
Because the e-blocks were meant to build in a densely populated area to also
absorb
them. Now, for example, you could see a day school. A friend is Takurasi baby. Now, a population in even 1,000. Have you helped them? It's your policy makers, when they are doing policies. Yes, Ramo. Education there, you find your politics. And me time bahano, me politics will be by education, me any wo, you buy your collar and say more, buy find your politics.
Right.
Miss Ramo. Policy bia education ministers they taking the days we should be able to make sure
depoliticize it. Right.
And make sure that we do the right thing for the Ghanaian people.
Okay. One question I'm saying for is almost school ben pa be a top 2 and a top 3. School ben pa na will be more people choose who can attend, but 1 or 2.
From 2018 to 20 unim KTI,
yes.
KTI, Commerce Technical Institute. Umutiminya demand of 18,000 people to choose the schools.
KTI,
I'm telling you,
18,000. Denya Presec money and fancy pen money amount for.
You know KTI, Commerce Technical Institute.
Minimum.
I think 2019, 20, about 18,000 people chose KTI. And every year it has been subsidized.
It's a technical, amount for pay.
18,000. Sometimes when people say, Osha, amount for preschool per the Presec Wesley girls.
Okay.
But nipa choose schools. Choose amount for choose per KTI.
KTI. Wow.
But Presec and Wesley girls.
Okay.
And they would say it's for a certain class. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So there's some certain class, I'm going to demand it. But people choose me from census to a better school placement. The KTI. Some of the schools that you don't regard, no.
Okay.
A lot of people also choose those schools.
I'll say thank you for this comment. We should stop politicizing education. This government comes 4 years. This government comes 3 years. That's our bane. If we depoliticize education, we will have a long-term solution to all the problems. Okay, thank you very much. Also, Obusa said, is it possible for your ward to choose a school and none of them will be offered?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to say placement is by merit. Placement is not by choice. If you do a placement by merit, a lot of people who have good grades will have access to the schools before those people who didn't have good grades.
Okay.
So who are in placement by choice? You see, say, if I do baby no bones, nipo munya 10, 11, 12, 13, a lot of them wouldn't get access to schools. But we are in a placement by merit now. A lot of those good grades will get the schools before. Because one, so we are in a placement by choice now. For example, I'll send a mature. One will be on 11 or may say A be on the second choice. Probably so may send a third choice. A high. Which is the fourth choice, not high, fifth choice, number two. You see that you end up making sure a lot of people wouldn't get their schools. So let's do it placement by merit. Okay. So that a lot of people, those who had good grades, will have their jobs.
Okay. Finally, parents now, pressure with them, muda. How, because what percentage of them now shy na adie no mo be no? Enye genuine.
I know new coordinator, very good guy. He consults, we talk. Or a very good guy.
Yeah.
And I know definitely he'll be able to resolve all these problems.
Yeah.
Some of those Ghana for now citizens don't be good. They don't have cause to complain. I'm telling you. Opa. Omo automatic placement. Opa de metini na nke yenkoko. Na menji omo slip no, result slip no. Na omo munya result slip no. School so mu choose ye ni nyina ewo ase. No be say school e. Na utu school we no one choose. Oh, we there. Na dem choose ba mempe. Obu ha. Amenchiro. Wo hwe wo researcher.
Me brena so bato am 1 minute.
Wo researcher. Students no. Only they regard only the first and second choice.
The third and fourth no much choose no kwa.
Even second choice, sometimes they don't regard. It when you the first and the second na uboa. And you no choose here.
But enye guaranteed so benya first. And he also would think into first, second.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say who choose schools now? And case Kwame Benua we buy to super second, so make to super second. And yes, I know.
Okay.
What dream we need here in a Maucosta school. Until when we are choosing the schools, parents must actually, in fact, examine the child.
The strength.
The strength.
And some what you
schools will be
okay. Me da say. And them say niema na mpese bitie no. Me
na ene de niema me de ban no em say mon komo no mama na
one hour de. Enkomo na de. One hour no.
Mama enjoy.
Enti unim say enkomo no ye da. Na bre ne kwa. I think say be here for more than 2 hours. You be around 2.
So, there are a lot of things that I wanted to just break down, but I think that it has been a very good.
We've had 1 hour.
It has been a very good. In fact, Madam.